Okay, guys, how do I fix the mic? Did I fix the microphone? I see it now. Can you hear me? Okay, I accidentally fixed it. Oh, okay. I just went into settings and all of a sudden it worked. I didn't even change anything. Okay. Everything seems good. Okay, now I have sound. So I'm so glad that yet again my intro doesn't exist. That's awesome. What? Yep, whoop, whoop. Okay, I'll start over. Well, I have so many that start with no sound. It's just so pathetic. I check and then it'll be like the one time I don't check. So, as you weeknights on Twitch, WhymsicalWyvern here. Da 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 da. The VODs are on YouTube. You're all caught up. Bye. All right, so Nameless, you missed it last night. I had a little bit of a scary adventure. So I've got to clean up, but I have a bunch of eggs. The blue eggs. Ooh, Chris, 3 streak reached. Really? Yeah, I went. She died. Oh, man, did I die. Man, did I die. All right, let me put some of this away. Yeah. Yep. I found it. I got most of my stuff back, but yeah, I've got issues. I've got issues. So I need to get, she didn't die. She chose to experiment with life. I went out. I didn't have an extra bed and I just went for it anyway. Yeah, it didn't go well. First of all, you should be there. And let's see. And copper. I know there was copper. There's iron. GG, well played. She did, yeah. I got back the things I went for, the eggs. I didn't get everything back that I wanted. But you know what? It's okay. Let's see. Let's kind of consolidate here a little bit. And that's probably good enough for that. And then I'll... Wait, why is that like that? That was weird. She won't fight it. She'll panic. This is why I went to see her fight the wither. I won't panic. I'll just die a lot. I'll death loop it. That's for freaking sure. It's not even a mystery. Actually, you know what? I want to keep that in case I did want a cat. Lava. Let's get lava. I'll just keep this going while I work other things. We'll come through here and give this lovely little guy a tree to play with. Oh, the grass is starting to grow. Awesome. Okay. Actually, I do need... Where's this? Let me in the server, Whimsy. I'll spawn it. Oh, thank you. Lady W, we regretfully inform you that one of your daughters may have become a furry. We have evidence pointing in that direction. I see. Which one? We will see if she can guess which one. I'm not going to guess for you and your entertainment which of my daughters is a furry. Neither of them is a furry. I know this for a fact. So, yeah. Wow. Call that a stretch. Alright, we're doing good there. Then I'll just kind of bring this back over here. Also, hello, Nameless. Neither of them is furry. Are you sure? One of them is an animal, and one of them has scales, but I'm just gonna go here. Neither of them is a furry in the colloquial sense. I can guarantee it. Did I come back with an axe of any kind? I guess this one. I can do this and get that little... Since I gotta collect resources again anyway. Cool, Mom. And yes, I have heard of furries before. They're not new. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll take it. Cool, Mom, indeed. I'll take it. Let's see. I don't think my kids think I'm cool, Mom. They think I'm like, oh, Mom. Four-hour stream today? You're a mom. Really, Chris? Are we going to do this every single time? Like, where do you think my kids came from? Do you think I spawned them in the Cabbage Patch? Yes. Okay. Well, there you go. That's your lore. You're sticking with it. Have fun. See if we can get rid of that. That should help. Of course, or you wait. Yes, you bought them or found them in the trash nearby. Wait, she knows where babies come from? That means she can explain it to us. You formed them from the clay of the earth, then lightning strikes and they came to life. I like that. Very Mayan. All right, let's see. All right, I think... Yeah, I can't quite reach that far. I almost just went through all that. That was just great. All right, let's see. Hopefully some of that will come down. There should be nothing left up there that's a problem. All right, little guy, let's give you something to do. Let's let's see. Let's give you acacia trees and these and hmm. Yeah, I don't really want to give you the sticks. I could have sworn. Yeah. There we go. Alright, have fun, little creature. Oh, you can't have that. Alright, that should be a decent start. I guess I want to kind of, you know what, just for now, I think I'm just going to put all of this and let the little guy take care of it. And then... Whoop. Then I'll come back and really replant it later, but for now it'll be done. Because I want that grass to finish growing in, and then that'll work. Yeah. Alright, let's go give you this. There you go, little robot. I could have sworn I had an acacia tree too, but I guess that was wishful thinking. Alright, have fun. Don't do the things that I would do. Ooh. Oopsie. Alright. Now, hopefully, while I'm doing this, we will continue to have grass growth using everything I've learned from wolf farms. About patterns of grass growth and catty corner and on top and everything, whatever. Where did I put dirt? Almost like Gore had a point, and I probably should have labeled stuff. Oh, there's glass. Way more than I thought I had. Ooh. Huh. Maybe I haven't moved the dirt down. I don't see any dirt, so I bet I still only have it in the upstairs chest. Okay. Let me put this up, because I'm not using it right now. And I need to put up I need another bed too. Let's just do this, because I messed up. Alright. I always take a bed and a spare, and I didn't, and I regretted it. I didn't mean to take the fence with me. Oh, I'm such a dum-dum. Yeah, before I only had one blue egg. All right, here we go. Mmm. My favorite food? Probably crystal hot sauce, to be honest. I eat it on everything, or gochujang. But probably my favorite would be sushi or poke bowl with actual raw fish. None of that. Oh, we're sticking mayo on it in a roll and calling it sushi, but it's weird vegetables and some cooked fake corn crab meat or something. What's my favorite kid? Well, I'm rather fond of Nigerian dwarf goats because they have the best milk. So if I was going to pick a kid, that'd be my favorite. But if you're talking about my human children, I don't know. Whoever I think of right now, let's see. Probably right now, Atlas wins. He's my favorite right now because, yeah, which of my three is my favorite today? Atlas, because he went out and cut a bunch of firewood and a bunch of the tools broke. He was out there. Oh my gosh, he was out there. I gotta deal with that tomorrow, but I caught him using a camping hatchet just to make sure we had the wood in the house. And yeah, I'll make sure he has a proper axe or saw going on by tomorrow. And he broke his mallet trying to make the camping hatchet work. It was so sweet. So he wins today because he didn't want to bother me. I can do that. I'll cut firewood. How far is the commute, Chris? You said you were in like the Congo or something. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. I did? I don't know. Oh, I didn't get back my spruce wood when I did that either. Bummer. You agree to everything people say where you are, just like Kenny does. So I don't think you really are. But technically, you did agree to, I think it was Lost recommending you were basically in Central Africa. You really should keep track of the lore that you're building here a little bit better. Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, I know Dwagon has quite the commute. I say, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who's asking in a New Jersey soprano accent? Okay. Forget about it. Like a so, yes? I don't think I really have a New Jersey accent, Mustard. If I hear it, I can replicate, but if not so much. It is very harsh. Okay, I probably want to harvest these beets and turn them into compost soon too. Besides, I'd only tell one of the family where I'm from if I was forced to. But no one is forced. No one's forcing you to. Some people tell me a hemisphere, some people don't. It's okay either way. Just in case there's some kind of disaster, I probably want at least like when seed. Let's take 4. Because things happen sometimes. Bad things happen. Now I'm going to go visit... Any more before I visit my villagers? Ha ha ha. Alright. Let's go see what we can do. No, no one's forcing you to do anything, Chris. Sorry. You sound like you'd like somebody to try to force you to do something, but we're pretty chill around here. I'm at it. Let's just get some more bone meal going on, because that's good. It would have been nice to have that, but whatever. I hear you, sheep. You keep lying, I'm gonna kill all but 2 of you and start over. Ah, the sauna worm. Yep. I think she's... Yep, she's right next to me. Maybe? Yep, she is. She's watching the stream right now. Of course, that's when she was a kitten. She's a bit bigger now. Yeah, that kitten that I put in chat, she's doing better. She's finally feeling better enough that she's starting to get anxious to be in a cage. Like, she hasn't even noticed for half a week. And now she's like, go away, I'm trapped. But, she's got to be quarantined. And then she's supposed to go to my friend's house, so. There we go. You know, you'll eventually get it. I don't care. We'll just leave you with one little... Doot doot. Hopefully you get there. Now what we'll do with it? Well, I'm gonna try hanging a toy from the lid of the cage tomorrow and entertain it that way, but I think honestly it's just gonna get really restless. It's always lived outside. I just passed where I wanted to go. But basically, she has to be quarantined for 2 weeks, and it's been less than a week. Not trying to be mean, but we don't want to, like, give her any diseases that I don't think my cats have any, but we wouldn't want to make her sick while she was weak. And second of all, we wouldn't want to make our cats sick. So it's an unfortunate reality, right? And of course, I had an extra bed just sitting there, ready for an adventure. Whatever. Alright, let's go see what we got. You have great compassion to go through so much effort for this kitten. Yeah, baby. I don't know about great compassion, but I'm not going to sit there and knowingly watch something starve to death. I'm not. But great compassion's a bit of an exaggeration. I'm not going to take credit for something that it's not there. Let's see. Look here. Alright, last time we got you up. You're a journeyman. Yeah, it's not even worth it anymore. Let's see what you got. Let's see if I give you paper. Yeah, it's not great. None of you really wants paper. You really don't want paper. Alright. Wait, what do you do for paper? Oh! You give me good bang for my buck. Walk away, walk away. Minnie would have turned a blind eye, but not you. Yeah, I've turned a blind eye before. Not gonna take false credit. Let's see. Basically, there are a lot of times animals get dropped off by the property that are not savable, and I'll only go so far. But this one was savable, and it wanted to be saved, so it got to be saved. I do care. I'm not completely heartless, just mostly. Don't tell anybody there might be a heart in there. It's not okay. I don't want them to know. Okay, let's see. Nope. Don't have enough for more. Okay, well, that's 11. Alright, what do you got? I think I managed to save, let's see, most of this. What do you got, dude? That's not where my sword came from. I need a new sword. Who had my sword? You. Oh, so close. Okay, I've got to go get some crops or something. Regardless, I will say it's nice to see the kindness and care even when it's sparse and selective. If I know I can really make a difference, I do. I mean, there are times when we have, it is, when you live in a very wild area, you can't save everything, and you've got to be realistic about it. But this one clearly was never going to survive on its own, but wasn't dying quickly on its own, and I'm not going to sit there and watch it suffer. I'm just not. Like, most animals, if I see that they're not doing great, I might pop out a little bit of food away from the house and property a little bit, so they're not encouraged to stick around. Yeah. But, with this one, she just was skeletal. I don't even think she was completely off of milk, but she was far enough off of milk that she could go a bit without food, and I'm not going to sit there and watch the thing starve to death. That's not happening. So, yeah. What am I doing? I went the wrong way. Whoopsie! I mean, I'm not trying to be, like, noble about it or anything. I just, realistically speaking, I'm not gonna knowingly cause harm either. Or, yeah. We had a cat one time, a bird of prey had dropped it, and it had landed partially on our back porch, and it was bad, but it wouldn't let us anywhere near it, and I knew if we got too close, that would kill it. So I was trying to leave things near it until it felt better. And when it felt better, I would have taken it to the vet, but it went home because it felt better. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. Let's see, maybe we have enough carrots. It's a little early to harvest them yet, but let's give it a go. I do wish that I could harvest them like on Bedrock with a bucket of water. I don't know why that doesn't work. Here. I know it's sacrilege. We're on Java. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I was told the story by a daughter. Its name was P.E. for Princess Excalibur. My son and his names. This one's name is Dish. People are always like, oh, you named it, it's gonna stay. And I'm like, you don't know me. If I commit to helping it, I'll even help it get to a vet or a shelter that's a no-kill shelter or something. I'll find it a home. It is not an automatic invitation to live here. Bedrock better, am I right? I do like Bedrock. I know it's sacrilege. I know people are like, how can you say that? I'm like, I don't know. I just feel that I like it too. I like the watercolors in Bedrock. I don't know about better. It's definitely different. Alright, let's go see if we can get a little more. I want a sword. I need a new sword. I have little emeralds stuck all over the place too. Maybe I should gather some of them. Oh, maybe I finally consolidated. Cool. Do I die? Has it grown far enough down? Ooh. I set that up in the beginning, waiting for it to grow that long. It actually worked. Woohoo! Nope, I must have grabbed these two. Cool. Alright, let's go see these villagers really quick. I wish a villager would take berries as a trade too. That'd be cool. I feel like I'm failing at running, but I'm trying. Then I need to make an area for my new blue chickens to live. Hello. Would you like to sell me anything? Yes, so close, so close. Oh, I forgot to change them out. Hello. How can I only have two? Did I not do what I thought I did? Okay, well, at least let's come over here and get our sword. Thank you. And was that everything? I thought I had 17. Now I have 4 left. I gotta build everything up again. What other tools have we got? won't show me if I don't have it. Got it, got it. I mean, that's the most bang for my buck. Nah, I need a new axe anyway. We'll do this. Alright, let me put some of this away. Sort of. I'm trying to make myself go through a full liter of water because I got dehydrated today. And to help myself keep drinking, I brought in from the back of the pantry, I had gotten these Veggie Rob's Bombay Puffs to try because I like their dragon puffs, but they didn't have any that day. So yes. Why are they not going up? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. It helps so much to press the right button. All right. I know I can make that into paper now, but I don't really care. All right, I've got to commit to where my animals are going to be. I was originally going to have this be a really long trading haul, which it could still be. But it crossed my mind that this could be some nice stable action too, like for all my animals. Now, mind you, some of them, yeah, like that's would have to be built out a little more, obviously. But we get down here to the waterfall. But I think that could be cool. I don't know how many villagers I really care about over time. I could keep building down this hall. I've certainly got plenty. Yeah. Okay. Seems too difficult. But I liked the idea of like making a little area for my chickens and an area for my sheep and everything. And this is just a nice area that I can drop them into. But I don't know. I've got two other places. I mean, obviously there's all through here too. I've got plenty to work with. The sheep, I want to turn into a pretty massive sheep farm that's every color, and I just go in and get the wool and it's automatic, but I'm not there. I need a lot more redstone and stuff like that, so that's not happening right now. I know that's the first thing Dwagon does when he joins a server, apparently, but I am not cool like him, so... But I can dig out more on this floor. Really, this is more the passive farms. So if I went further, I'd probably go further with like the sugarcane and stuff. But I think getting the animals to this floor would probably be the hardest, actually. That's easy, though. Just because you're brilliant. Whatever. Whatever. And on this floor, I already started making it for sheepies, so it's easy to dig out more and make it for chickens and whatever. And I can even just go use the top of the world area, because my eventual plan was to completely go underneath this lava lake and make it all glass under it so that I'm doing stuff under the lava lake. Why does that not grow? Everything else grows. I don't have the right shoes on for this. Whoopsie. I hope I don't fall through snow. See, we got this lava lake going on up here. I thought it'd be kind of cool because I'm digging out the mountain. Yeah. But I'm not... I just gotta pick a spot and start building it for my chickens. It's that simple. I left a place to go through. Yeah, I was really leaving kind of this spot. And I still need to explore more in the nether. I mean, like, how far do I get? I don't like the nether. That's for sure. I don't like lava. It doesn't stop me. Have you seen the lava in my base? Okay. So that's kind of a natural... Can I put that on snow? And I could even poke in little windows for the creatures. That could be fun. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Future window. But for right now, we do have to plug the hole. Just because, you know, I don't want to die. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll do this. Little creatures can't go beyond that. That'll work. That'll work. And then again, now I have a problem. I guess I'll do it that way after all. Where's my axe? I don't like the nether. But I don't hide from stuff. I do try to be skilled enough to go there. That's about it. Alright, I don't want to go so far that I'm messing with this. Let's see, I go in 2, so if I stay... 3? 1, 2, 3. Stay to this side. I can go the other way, and then I'll have to make a decision on whether I do lava lake for the ceiling of light. We'll see. Oh gosh! No, 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 no. Okay, that was fun. I hide from the dragon. I probably do hide from the dragon. Yep, that probably happens. Are we? Yeah. Awesome. Let me go grab, see if I have a glass block. I usually have some in here. For nether projects. Actually, there, we can keep that whole thing going on. I have never fought the dragon, but I thought that was the end. You said the nether. I was that close? Really? Alright. Oh, that's a little night-timey. I think I'll put like one of those, you know, the light I'm talking about. You don't, because I'm not using English. Alright, let's see here. Lantern. A lantern would be cool. Do I have any up here? Nope. I'll go grab one. But that's kind of a start. Okay. Let me go put this up. I gotta go find that blue mushroom wood, you know? Okay. To get up to that other layer, like 5 there. Is it in here? No. We know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's the depth of the lake. Probably not all the way. Alright, so that's a good way to die. Just to mess with that. Could be fun. I don't know. I want to do something with this area. I don't know if this is what I want to do. But I like the idea of, you know, being in the mountain and the whole fire and ice, nether, and I'm weird. What can I say? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That somehow sounds wrong. I don't think it should. I don't know what to think of that. Alright, so That is the far edge out there. Wait, that, I swear, that's making me motion sick, that thing. The nether thingy. Yeah. You can barely see the glass over here. Yep. How do I do this without ultimate death? Let's see, what if I do like that? And I just gotta have it ready. I know it's gonna happen. Oh, this is just begging for death. Yeah, we're there. We're there. All right. Ah, song lyric. Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Hi, sexy lady. I'm fine, kinda. How are you? Yo, Tomas. And you succeeded in having sexy crazy lady be a problem again. There you go. Good job. You have set off the moderator again. About 76. Oh, all right. Let's see. How am I going to do this so that I don't die as obviously quickly? Like, what am I, why do I do this? Why? And yet, oh, I saw. That's ready. I mean, that's like lava-ricious, right? So let me go get the glass. Let's just play with this a little bit and see where we go. Because I am insane. Yep. All right, that's it. I do believe I found it. That one maybe not as much. All right, let me get another poor quality pickaxe. That song's in 76. What about Cats in the Cradle, huh? Huh? I love Cats in the Cradle. Cats in the Cradle. Da, 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 da. I should put that in the Discord. That would be a fun one. All right, let's see. Let's see. Do this one. Come on, lock in. You don't know that one? I know that. Oh my gosh. I know he didn't pick Cats in the Cradle. That's not from 76 anyway. Ugh. Cray cray. Y'all are cray cray. I just said it reminded me of that one. Similar time frame, okay? Uh-oh, I messed up. Crap. I was just so busy being clever. What song did I put in chat, though? Where am I? I gotta go back up again. I mean, it's very familiar. I can hear the record in my head, but I can't tell you. Brainworm. Yep, you can put it in Brainworms. The animals will love living in the light of the lava. They're gonna love this. They are. I know it. They're gonna be like, woohoo, we get to live in lava. You don't. That's how they are. They're like saying that to each other. I won't be doing that. Okay. That's fair. I'm gonna have to get Silk Touch and get back that piece of glass. That's bugging me now. But that's light. That's light. There we go. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with this, if it's going to be multi-layered or what, but I don't think I've seen Chris putting anything in Brainworms now that I think of it. He's making you guys do all the hard work. Alright, so it looks like that could be a lava spot for sure. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. It's not letting me block it. That's annoying. There we go. Alright, I thought you were in the Discord. Yes. Alright. I haven't died yet. There's that. Let me go sleep. Here. Why would it be official lyric video? Okay. Come on, go away. Yeah, that's it. All right, hold on. It's really upbeat song. It's really cheerful. Should I add it at Chris? I won't. I'll just pop it in there. It's so cheerful. It's so cheerful and upbeat and just about the good stuff in life. I tell you what. It's actually not bad. But... yeah, that kind of capture. Actually, why do I have a candle here now? I know it's not a candle, whatever. Sorry, I'm just trying not to die while I do something really, really stupid. All right. Yep, those definitely have death involved. There used to be an expression, cats in the cradle. It's not really literal. Why won't it take? There we go. That's a location in Ninokuni 2, is it? All right, can I do this? Whoa, I'm not sure there's anything left, actually. I think I have to do this one from this side. There we go. Done. Then with this little piece of insanity, it's like if the hot creatures had a little biome up here under the lava. So that's fun. And then maybe the cold creatures could be over here by the snow. I'm not sure what I'm building, but I'm excited about it. Like, there could be bamboo and stuff in here on this side. And sprucey kinds of things over here. What's cold? Maybe we even just do windows all through here, like, so they're looking out the mountain. I don't know. That's kind of a fun idea. They can see, but they can never escape. This is appealing to me in a very odd way. Alright, I think at the very least, though, I like things to usually be at least 5 wide. I'd like it to be more like 7, and that's what breaks this whole plan. I don't know how to make that work. Why would you show me that song? You want to know what's really funny? My dad used to spend time with me by playing me that record. I loved it. I was a lot older before I realized what they were talking about. I love my dad so much. He's the best. Ultimate dad joke, man. He was playing the long game. Of course, then it made more sense why it used to upset my mom so much. She's like, why would you do that? Yeah, this is going to have to be a hot biome. I'll have the hot cows, the hot pigs, and the hot chickens on this bit. I'm not sure how I'll make them all fit. And there's quite a bit back, though. Ooh, iron. That's nice. That's nice. Maybe I'll get my fortune going on before I take that up this time. Fascinating. I am not the only one who raised my children in a warped and weird way. What can I say? The tradition is long and strong in my family. Alright, gotta watch for that lava. Aha! Ooh, almost did bad. Okay. So... I mean, how far do I take this, honestly? I don't think I quite got there. gonna have something spawning on me or something stupid like that. It's almost nighttime too. Why would I do this like this? Alright, so this is where the mountain clearly gets bigger. Can work with that. Uh-oh. Pop goes the weasel. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for now. So I'll know where these spots are. Lava. You broke it. Yes, I did. I need to go get a better pickaxe from down below. Hopefully I have stuff I can, like, harvest now. That'll be awesome. Oh, I was close. Maybe I should call my son. Maybe you should. But he might be too busy working with his own wife and kids, and they have the flu and everything else. It's just something, you know? People get busy. Okay. So, I'm kind of done with this project probably for now. I wanted to turn the chickens into a whole thing, and now I'm... I don't know. I don't have a... You're a dad? Oh, wait. Do you mean Atlas, your dog? Wait, what? I don't have a son, Tomas. He was teasing. Because it's a song about... Tomas, did you listen to the song? You don't have to. I mean, it's just... It was a joke. I kind of gathered it was a joke because of how he said it. I have a husky, though. Oh, cool. Oh, my gosh. My son would be so freaking jealous. Oh, my gosh. I had some people try to give me the most adorable, adorable husky puppies. One of them, and I wanted it so bad. But they really aren't the best Florida dogs, and they need so much more care than I have time to give it right now. But, oh. I resisted. I was a good girl. They had the kind of husky that's, well, it had, I guess it's the daddy is the kind that, has the red kind. Oh, so beautiful. I could put a picture in chat, actually. I took a picture of it one day because it always came up to see me through a fence. It's just like, I can't not take a picture. It's just so cute. It just sits there and poses. I hate people who take pictures of other people's animals, and so help me, I did it. I'm halfway embarrassed. I was a good girl, and I did not bring home the puppy. Yep. I was really proud of myself. This is perfect for warm biome stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do about the cold, because, I mean, we've got the snow right here. I don't know, but man, the lava roof, Tell me that doesn't shout warm biome creatures. It just does. I love it. I kind of wanted to do that from the beginning, but let me make sure I'm not messing it up from the top. Ah, it doesn't look any different. I did good. Psycho. How far across are you? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at the farthest. I can work with that. I mean, I had it 8 already, so that's easy peasy. I'm at least gonna square out where I want to work. It won't be this perfect, but it'll... So what color is your husky? Is it the pretty creamy white and gray kind? Is it the red kind? Is it... What kind of husky? Oh, I love huskies. They're so pretty. But they love the cold. And you know what we don't have here? It was so funny, though, because these huskies were not used to cold. So when it actually got cold last year, they were crying and trying to get in the house. Oh, that could be a problem. We're hitting possible gravel and lava together. That could be better. I know you have one. Maybe I do have a husky. Maybe I don't. Who's asking? Ah. The only person that was saying that was you. You. If I watch very carefully, I think I can pinpoint kind of at least an edge to this. Ah. Alright, I'm still getting some lava over here. See if I can find the furthest over. Pretty consistently looks. Ever see me with a husky? I don't think so. I know you have one. Chris, you said you have a dog called Atlas. Was that false? He also says he's not changing what he says. Just saying. Alright. So cleaning up my mess. Let's see. What's our farthest over line? None here. Okay, so that's like an edge. I think I can come over here. And like, yeah. There we go. So that's one edge. Yeah, I got a husky with the name Atlas, but I don't mention him around here. Tomas, Chris doesn't think that there are people who pay attention in more than one stream. So this means he talks about Atlas in another stream when he's probably trying to impress a certain elf girl. But he doesn't care about impressing me. So he doesn't care if I know if he has a dog or not. So he doesn't talk about it. That's my theory. Okay. How far over do we go here with the lava? We got here, here, but really not all the way over. Yeah, that one definitely. Definitely. Yep. I knew it. I'm getting pretty good at this. I mentioned him once in art stream. I don't mention him because of his name. Feels weird because I see you did say you would never call Atlas Atlas. But other people call him Brobot. You're welcome to call him that. It's okay. Either way. All right, so that kind of sketches that out a little bit. I think that's the edge. Yeah. So it's actually quite a lot of height to work with. That could be a lot of fun. And then I'll just make like a... I could even sink it a little bit, just a little bit. Like walk down into the hot area. But then we've got this icy area. And I could do cooler chickens and cows and things over here. It's an idea with merit. Who's asking? Tony Soprano voice. You know, it's the boys on the boardwalk. The boys of summer. All right. The pet shop boys. All right, Alright, I'm gonna go ditch some of this, I'm gonna go ditch some of this cobblestone. But I'll make this a nicer entrance. But I want it to be sort of, like, not obvious. So I might even want to go through vines or something. I'm not going to do any more of the ceiling today. Let's go take care of some of this. Go see what I got down below. Meh. Ah, the summer boys of the boardwalk. There you go. You keep talking about Joyzy. I had a friend who told me that's how you have to say it, is Joyzy. I have to listen to it in my head a little bit. It doesn't come up a lot here, I've got to be honest. See, the other option is I do the cold weather ones here, and I just don't have all my chickens and cows and pigs together. I just have different kinds on different levels for different biomes. That kind of works for me too. Like, make the top lava one. I think that might be what I do. I think that'll work the best. And then I can really just decorate that up like an indoor sauna, like... You don't like to talk about your neighbor, kind of? I haven't had a neighbor from Joyzy in a very long time, but I did used to have one. Actually, let's go on down. Do these vines go all the way? Oh! Hi! I'm looking at you. Why? That's not 3 tall. How are you in there? Hi, I'm looking at you. Aggro. I should have clicked on the bed before I did this. Like, I'm right here. Just in case. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, apparently my inventory was full. Why'd you kill him? Because I'm feeling a little murderous right now. It seemed the right thing to do. Why wouldn't I kill him? Wouldn't you? Are you really that altruistic that you wouldn't have killed him? Hmm? Alright, it's time to start taking some of this out of here. Well, first of all, let's get you here. Let's get you guys out. That's easy peasy. Alright, let me go take all this cracked. Alright, so I've got my cobblestone here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to put... cracked stone bricks for building here. I made 5 of those. And then I don't know why I have one random one here. That's weird. And I'll come up here and start putting... Actually, I need food anyway, and I have some, right? Let's eat some. Yum, 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 yum. Let's take care of that. Another one? No way. Why? Why is it harassing my poor little guy? Come on. Come on. Nah, he seems chill, yeah? Hey, I'm aggroing you. Look at me. I'm looking at you. I'm getting better at it anyway. Did I make this 3? Yes, because you guys wanted it 3 tall. Should've known. Should've known. Okay, I don't think that was very good for my health. Ah, we're ready to rebuild. Awesome. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of some of these. And, alright, and we have... Really? I don't want you there. Just deal with that for a second. And we're going to take care of this problem right now. Thank you. There, then I'm gonna settle. I hate when I do that. How is the weather? Night seems chilly. He's looking for his friend. Okay, gotta go. See you all later. Bye, Chris. I hope you had a nice evening. Or morning or afternoon. Or night. Alright. Alright, we'll do it that way. I'll be back. Wait, how high did I accidentally put? Wait, what did I do? Alright, so those are the partial. We'll do that there. We'll go up here. Move you here. And I'll grab some more. Hello, goodbye. Hello, Lost. Did you chase imposing Chris away? Moop. No, I just wanted to say hello. Well, we love it when you say hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, just a second. Let me deal with my insanity here. Ah! Thank you for the hydrate. I have hydrated. I just realized I was going to run out of room in my chest. Well, I've done my duty. I'm out of here. Okay. Well, I wouldn't want you to hold you to more than you were comfortable with. I've got to be really honest about that. Let's see. There we go. That ought to create some room. Boy, Lasana's being used a lot this evening. My goodness. All right, let me take this copper upstairs. See if anything's ready to harvest. Actually, let's just turn you into blocks while we're at it. There we go. All right. All right, let's go see if we can't get any more villager stuff going on. Maybe because of the death stare. I like the emote, no clue why. You think she has a death stare? That puts it in a very different light. I just thought she was cute. Hedge uses water. I like vines. Oh, my goodness. You know, I just remembered, I bet this dude would have bought my animals before. Yep. Oh, well. Why do I hear a zombie? There is no zombie. It's just pretending to be a zombie. Hello? Hello, happy man. Okay. We should be pretty happy. I'm gonna have to go find that stupid thing. I've got 2. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me go put up these. I don't know what the heck I do with these things, but I know they're going to be important someday. Right. Let me go see if I can find where the zombie is. Well, you barely let your hand off the mouse and it doesn't like that. Alright, let's see. Alright, where's our zombie? I hear it. There it is. Come on. Come on. You know you want to die. Come on. You silly little thing. Ooh, I hate listening to you. Oh gosh, you've got friends. You had a helmet on. Alright, cool. Yeah, I might wanna put some lights in here. That'd be smart. Like, where's these zombies coming from? Sorry. Interesting. Grrr. Okay, grrr. Well, I got a new chest plate. I'm sure that was my dream. Really? Alright, so I can put some stuff up and go try and get some other critters. I can keep working on my hot, cold areas for creatures. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Let's just finish that. I made room. Oh, you're going to need to be axed soon. that I'm getting so few of those. Alright, let's work with what we got. Okay, so there's that. And then I do oak. And then that's acacia. What was the oak? So we can at least fill those out. Oh, wait. Would you like to put them away so much? Yeah, I really don't love the lack of saplings on that. I'm just not getting the yield. There. I'll take one more. So I can at least have that. And then I guess I'm going to have to go find more. Yeah, we'll get that. We can finish. There we go. There you go, little dude. Have a blast. And then when it's all full, I'll cut it all down. Let me see how many more Oh, I put them in the wrong spot. Ah! These I had... Yeah, I only needed one more here. That's what I... Alright. Interesting, grr. Alright, I need to pull out this. Thank you. I still lost a bucket somewhere. I don't know where. It's kind of annoying. Oh, what does the copper boy do? He sorts. So I have all these kinds of trees, except I'm going to go grab some more of these, I think, after I sleep. And then I put all of the materials in there for him, and he sorts them, and then I can go grab them. So actually that's useful here, but for the most part, it's not really useful. Not gonna lie. It's really not. Oh, they got busy, didn't they? He just sorts, seriously? Yeah. I mean, he's cute. And then I have to axe him ever so often. I ended up with one more of these. I don't care. I'm going to go out and to birch. See if I can't get a better yield. I got all that birch over there and over here. Let's see, where do I want to grab my birch from? Oh, hello, I hear you, villagers. I hear ya. Think. Since I'm thinking of expanding out over here, this is a better place, but it's all on the cliff. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay. Where do I jump straight down? I've done that a few times. Let's see. It's a pretty decent spot. Let's see. Shift. And I can't quite clear it from here. Ah, maybe I'll be good. Go around. Why axe? Oh, because he'll corrode. So ever so often you have to hit him with an axe or he just turns into a statue. Which I'm not as against as you might think. Yeah, I went around the steeple several times without realizing it was here. It's a miracle I didn't die. I was always just looking over at the village. Oopsie. Let's thin out this forest over here a little bit. I think that'll work. I like the view. I like how it looks. That's odd. It's just, I didn't program it, man. I did not program it. Alright, once we're coming into here, it's less obvious. So it shouldn't mess up the view so much. You're a good candidate. Probably should have brought my... That's what I'm here for. For some reason, it's just my current crop is not yielding saplings. It's really hard to grow them if you don't have the saplings. Alright. Now this feels kind of boring. I need to see if I can't get one last bit of gear. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do a reaction day. I've got a bunch of stuff saved up. We'll see how that goes. Alright, how many we got? Anyway, I'm planning to react to this old crack house into a home. And I've had other people send me different various things. I don't know that they'll all fit into the same day, but I will come in with kind of a kludged up plan and we'll see what happens. And then I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'll Minecraft again. I don't know, but I felt like I pixel arted you guys to death and I owed you something different. Alright, let's see. Where's my sapling strength at? Alright, we got 10. Alright, that's better. I'd like more. Feeling a little bit greedy. We're getting towards dark, so I don't want to go too crazy. Yeah, they'll fit it in here. This would be a good place. Not a little bit birch. We're all the way birch over here. Alright, saplings start falling. Well, of course I'll choose. I was just letting you have some, like if there's something you're particularly wanting, this would be the chance to say. See how many we got. We should have some more. Yeah, it's not a really good showing. $14. $15. I'm gonna have to sleep over here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I will choose. I'm just, if there's something that you're like, oh man, I've really been waiting for blah blah blah, this is the perfect time. Otherwise, does not matter. I've been waiting for you. You have, huh? Well, that's really sweet. Yeah, let's see if we can't. I don't want zombies to spawn either while I'm working over here. I'm getting a little bit worried. Come on. Spooky! I know. Well, I might buy those other things too. The dead forest thingies. Alright, there's another one. As long as I came all the way over here, I'd kind of like half a stack at least. Might as well get all the wood and sticks and stuff too. Here. I try to leave the look of it because I like the view from my base, but I'm just thinning it out, hoping to naturally get more of these saplings. But they just don't seem to come out unless I hit them with like a stick or something. Yeah, I hear you, Zomboid. I think you're in the cave, so I think I'm okay. Alright, we are up to 23. It's gonna take freaking forever. Mid-level. Come on. Do the cats steal your clothes? Generally, no. However, they have been known to steal, in particular, like socks they like. If they find our items of clothing around, they will certainly snuggle in. I don't know that I would go so far as to say they steal the clothes. I think that wouldn't be very fair. Alright. Are we... Let's see. Almost halfway through the day. 25! Alright. 26. I'm hanging out by this cave. It's just, I had a death loop in one time, which was really awesome. I don't really want to hang out by it too long. Alright, that's 27. I'm getting very close to my goal. Alright, let's see. Yep, I'm going to look at the time in just a second. I'm hoping to get up to 32, but I might not. 1, 2. think that's going to statistically change my, Oh, we're so close. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Ah, I think we're there. I think that was it. Let's go see where we're at. 32 exactly on the nose. Oh my gosh. That's kind of pathetic, actually, considering all the work I just did. But it'll get me there. All right. It's only 8:15. I'm okay. That said, I am gonna head back. Let's see, have I got all of what was gonna... Yeah, that's definitely not from this tree. That was like a really weird line there. 33. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see if I find any more, but I think that's good. Honest to goodness. Yep, I think so. All right, let's see. I hear stupid Enderman again, and I'm gonna pretend like I don't. Why are they following me? Am I wearing like Enderman cologne, perfume, pheromones, or something? What the heck? Is there such a thing? This weird little wonderland I'm building where all these different kinds of trees coexist. All right. Enderman be darned. Ha ha ha, I got there before you. All right, little guy, let's give you some stuff to play with. Actually, I'm gonna give you this. And this. All right. Helps a lot if I press the correct button. Yes, crazy. All right, let's see. What do we got going on here? The floor, I will say, I think these are growing the trees better than the lava. Looks like it's about to drop the bucket and I can just refill it. Can I burn leather in there? This doesn't seem very exciting. There. I went to all that trouble to get this stupid thing. Let that be there. I hear another stupid Enderman in here, I think. Maybe this time it was the little robot dude. No, I'll let it do its own thing. And we shall have a piece of dirt. For no other apparent reason. Glass. Where did I put the glass? Another stack. I'll come up here to my ridiculous project. I need to harvest wood again soon. Up your grass. Oh, that was very polite. Let's see. Do we have... I'm going to call the carrots done enough. I can grab a bunch more. Okay, and then I am going to harvest beets for bone meal. Because that's just a good, easy peasy thing since I'm heading down that way anyway. I'll go do some trading. Obviously, time to harvest the sugar cane, which I know it's on $1,000. Improvement on experience, but it's still emerald. And I'm not fully restocked yet. In fact, you know, perfect. My might even grab the potatoes for the same reason. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oopsie! Wyvern farming all the veggies. You missed Wyvern dying and dying yesterday. It was awesome. You really missed out. What were you doing? Watching the green stream? Being cool? I wish I was watching the green stream. It would have been better than dying. I had fun though. I got 4.5 stacks of 16 for the blue eggs. I farmed them all episode, and then I died because I didn't have a bed with me on the way back. So I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll just kill sheep on the way. It was great. My bad. Gotta go watch the VOD then, Lamau. He was streaming from Hermitcraft. Can you believe it? I thought that was pretty cool. I wish I'd been watching, but I was streaming. And honestly, I'll watch the VOD. Isn't that bad? Nope, I'm restocking because when I did go find all my stuff, it took ages to get back because I obviously didn't die next to anything useful. And my good stuff despawned where it tried to give me random flowers and stuff from the middle of the lake that I don't even know where they came from. It was great. But I got back 4 of my 4.5 stacks of stuff. I got most of my armor back. So all in all, it was actually decent. I'm being silly. But it took me an hour and a half to recover. Has it been a good season so far? Well, let's just say there's lots of comments in the Tango video where he has announced Decked Out 3. I saw the Etho episode, he released it, but I haven't been keeping up with the Hermits lately. I did watch Etho. He was one of the first 2 we watched, maybe. But the comments in Tango's are all, oh good, now we'll have regular Etho episodes because of Decked Out. They started in the Nether. Spoilies. It takes about 2 seconds to see that, so I don't feel like it's a big spoiler. So, if you're disappointed in finding that out, I'm sorry. It's been a few days. And you can imagine the kind of hijinks that led to. I'm sure. Ah, it's gonna be a pain. I might have done a dum-dum. We'll see. Haha, can't wait to see what they get up to. I think it was brilliant. On several levels. It's just nice to start up differently. And they seem to have been given the seed in advance this time, so they were able to more specifically plan out what they wanted to do. Impulse and Skiz and Tango. Wait. Impulse and Tango. Anyway, and Zidap. Anyway, several of them are kind of in the same area on purpose to help Tango with Decked Out this time, so it goes smoother. I think that's pretty awesome. Let's see here. Where's paper? That didn't help as much as I hoped it would. I'm gonna have to ditch some crap. Anyway, which I think is a really good idea because it's a massive project. Haha, can't wait to see what they get up to. I like the starting in the nether part. Makes the nether hub more meaningful, I suppose. There's no nether hub yet. Not yet. You dreaming. Why did I have... I could be so dumb sometimes. Anyway, I think it's cool. It's inspiring. I love watching them have to start in a new place in a new way. I think I got everything I want out of here. So I'm going to go down to where I can trade with villagers and get compost going again. Then I'll come back up for the wheat harvest. What have I got here anyway? I'm trying to need one random piece of paper. I'm not sure how you... Well, who knows how many I've got down below, though. All right, let's sleep. How's trading with your villagers been? They're annoying, eh? Well, I was fairly well stocked up, but you know what death does to your supplies. Honestly, I was just being stupid. I felt like I haven't been streaming much lately. So I wrapped up kind of what I had planned for the day around 8:30. But I usually stream till closer to 9. So I was like, well, I'll just go home. No biggie. Actually, I think I want to take the compost stuff down first. By the way, it looked like the little robot dude would not pass through here, but he has now done it a few times, so he will. And yes, I know they're perfectly good, but they're going to help me now. All right. Now I'll go trade. Oh, wait. I just saw more in my inventory, didn't I? Was I? Yep. But he will not climb the vines. It's nice to tune in. Been a minute since all the power issues and stuff. Always a chill time around here. Well, yeah, the power issues aren't done. I wish they were, but they're stabilized. The issues outside the property have not been resolved. However, the issues inside the property have been partially resolved. The power fluctuations this time took out my main breaker. So I had to get that replaced. And then that process, they found out I need a new breaker box. Which I couldn't do right now. So I'll deal with that. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I only want to do so much until they start providing us with more stable power. I'm funny that way. I only have 2? Oh, because I forgot I had some in here. Yeah. But hopefully much more regular uploads for a while, and we'll just see where it goes, and I'll pray about it a whole bunch, and we'll see what happens. I was very lucky to find a... What is a your property thing, or is it just the grid? I assume an alligator climbed up and ate a transformer or something. What you need is a cricket on the hearth. Well, let's just say the power company believes they're not an issue. Everybody else out here believes they are. Take that as you will. I don't know how rural you are, but anything. They swore that they're not doing anything wrong, and then they started trying to talk us all into getting, oh, what do you call it? The property-wide surge protectors, by calling us all up and trying to get us to do that for $5 a month. And then they started trying to talk us all into, oh, they're not acknowledging fault, but we're all getting rebates this month. Even though there's been no problem on their side, and each of us is only individually having problems. It's not more than one of us. Take that as you will. Alright, this one is the mending guy. I kind of want to get him done up a bit. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, Lasana's been hanging out in here. Aww. I guess I don't have more than that. 100% no doubt in my mind. Suna did it, lol. What you need is a cricket alarm. Hey, baby doll. Night night. She's been wanting to hang out the whole stream. It's pretty cute, actually. Especially because she normally hates my guts. She hates me. Alright, let's see if we can't get these tools done up a bit. What'll get me higher? Did I get enough? I really want a pickaxe. Is that this guy? Hi, baby doll. Hi. Is this the pickaxe guy, honey? The toolsmith? Okay. Suna, take a robe. Why would Suna take a robe? Why do you want the cats to steal our clothes? I'm a little confused. Alright, well, I think this is the most bang for my buck, to be honest. It's a silly way to spend my money. Oh, and it went down in cost, too. I forget that. I always forget that. And then I spend it all. Such a dummy. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go take them down into the... Sometimes their trades are random. You could have 5 tool dudes that all sell you axes or each very good tools to trade. Arnie said that on... Well, that's true on Bedrock. She said that on... Java, you're supposed to get all the tools, but I'm not sure if I understood her correctly. Alright, I'm going to go take these up into my nether because I will use them on my farm. I think I gathered all those around. I mean, I'd like to have 1 diamond hoe here, but I don't need that many. So here's what I'm doing, Gore. I'm making a lava ceiling underneath the lava lake. You can tell me if I'm crazy. Nobody else will give me feedback. You'll tell me I'm insane. All right, so here's the lava lake. And from the very beginning, I kind of wanted to make this sort of a feature in the base from the bottom part of it. But I couldn't figure how. So I got this idea now. On this level, I'm going to do the hot animals, like cows, pigs, and chickens, and set them up with the lava as their ceiling. Beautiful thought. Theoretically, you should be able to. Sometimes they can be annoying and set the same trays, I think. Artie's smarter and probably knows better. I don't know. I really like that idea. Yeah. So on this level, I'm going to do, I'll still go into the snow and make them like windows. So they're looking out of the cold mountain. And just sort of hollow this bit out and make a biome with, I might even do a step down into it because obviously the lava lake is predetermined. Huh? Yeah. But I'm going to put like bamboo and other, like maybe cacti or something. I don't know. Probably not cacti because that'll kill stuff. But basically hot stuff. And that'll be in this nether kind of level. Are we here yet? Nope. I'm going to really quickly go put these hose in my... Meow, hedgehog. And then I'm thinking I'm going to do a cold level on the kind of middle level. I'm just trying to decide where I'm going to put the more... Alright, so let's see here. Because I really use them here. I use them up, so I don't mind having them here. Yeah, don't let yourself into my house. You're not welcome, you silly pig thing. Once I'm a little more geared up. Oh, gosh. I didn't hit you. I didn't hit you. Any specific biome in mind? I love that idea. Meow, hedgehog. Just plants and things that are in hot places. So, I know, I got away. Hopefully he'll oh, from when I started to die from the lava, it got a little out of control, but I've sort of like, that's the farthest edge so far as I can tell. I did about as much as I'm going to do this stream just because it gets a little crazy, and then I'll add dirt and stuff. Massa. I have these guys on this level already. So I could just do my normal animals on this level. It's sort of set. But I did want to have like a more industrial sheep farm at some point, redstone-y and all. I'm sort of thinking of something in this level for the cold because it just feels colder. It's got a lot more snow showing through. Mesa? You mean Mesa? The orange desert is Mesa, not Masa. I thought that was weird. You're from California. You're not Southern. Oh, gosh. Okay. Anyway, there's lots to work with, and we can overlook all of this. And then there's the 3 new kinds. I forget what the other, but basically stuff from their areas. This has the spruce showing through, so I've already got the blue chicken eggs. So this is kind of perfect over here to kind of eat this out and make this work. I was thinking of new roots biome from Peak Lamau. That'd be cool. I don't remember where the other new one is, and then you've got the normal. So I'm sort of figuring it out, and I've got to get the animals to these areas, which is a big pain in the patootie. But I don't know. I thought it could be really fun to do that way. Mousy too. No, you're a good boy. You wouldn't do that. Oh, I do have more emeralds here. I'm trying to collect them. I've got them kind of everywhere. But like in here, I've got some snow, so I can add that to the cold. This is where planning comes into play. I wanted to use vines to get around. Well, it's faster. Unless you do that. See, even if it's something with some of this kind of stuff going on for the hot biome, I know it's not strictly hot, but I thought it could be cool. No, he lied. He will upset you. Wyvern's meow made me physically get up and look at the other palm, thinking my cat needed my attention too. Convincing room, the other room. I didn't meow. Did I meow?
No, it was Suna.
Yeah, it was Suna.
Suna was not happy. It's just covering me. It's so cold.
It is cold. That's why he's cold. It's freezing.
I just said.
Might need to do some fire action. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Do I have 5? No. So close. So close. I only want another sword. I mean, I know where one is. Who did a meow? That was Suna? Wow, yeah, I'm losing. Give him your robes now. Why would I give him my robe? I'm sitting on my robe. Thank you very much. He can't have it. Oh, you told him he steals yours? He likes to snuggle in it. I don't know about steal.
Like literally 2 nights ago. He wouldn't stop bothering me until I gave it to him.
I was waiting to fortune this, but... No! I've saved that for like a month and a half.
Ouch. Well,
I'm such a dummy. I forgot. I need iron, right?
at least but I do understand the question of it.
Suna would go tough in a tunic, not wyverns though. Lamau, he is cold. He's wearing a tunic. Yeah, he's wearing a tunic right now, actually. I cannot believe I just did that.
You know,
I'm so annoyed. I just wanted another 1 emerald. 1.
anyway, I was just gonna say it is questionable since it's only money basically for villagers as to why emeralds can't just do stuff.
That's the second time I've done it. The first time I really didn't know, but this time I should have known, but I forgot. I feel so dumb. You're letting all the cold air in.
Yep.
I hate you.
It's getting all too.
I hate you so much right now. It's freezing. Yeah, go turn the heat on. It's freezing. How cold are the bedrooms? It's not. It's lying. Suna, come on, Lady Emerald. Who needs fortune when you have slaves in Minecraft? I could do some sticks, I guess. I forgot I had a sticks guy.
32 sticks for an emerald.
Yeah, I got enough sticks for that. I got some stackage going on. I'm just annoyed. Huh?
So you trying to get a book or something?
No, I'm trying to level up somebody. And I was going to get an extra diamond enchanted-ish shovel. Because why not?
I'm just asking because I don't know what villagers you have and what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, there's 2 of us.
Because, like, you could do a paper trade, you could do...
Thank you. Thank you. That's helpful. Huh? Huh? Oh, gosh. All right, let's see. I'll show you who I've got. I'm not done.
It's just maybe because...
See, Hedge does buckets of water. I plant all those vines, and then eventually I go up and down on the vines, and I die less.
And I just do wherever I can go.
Because you're brilliant and you can fly, okay?
What? I was gonna say, I just do Father Falling 4 and Powdered Snow with a carpet over it.
Okay, that works if you hit the right spot.
I mean...
Now I have 14. Alright, let's...
That's why I make sure there's a specific hole that goes down the right way as an elevator.
Okay. Alright, I'm trying to scale up this guy, because I'm hoping for a pickaxe that's any good.
Buddy.
15. Alright, hold on. I can do this, Come on, you. I hear your pathetic little voice.
He has to be picked up, so I picked him up.
So close. Cat says it is time to stop. Artie does magic.
Well, I mean, I guess you could buy the stone hole and see if that's a... No, it's
not worth it. I could bring some iron up, I guess.
The sad thing is the best one would be the diamond. Well, because you get, like, more XP for selling than to buy.
I know.
And the highest selling.
I'm just trying to see what my next trade is at this point.
Yeah.
But one emerald is pathetic. It just takes so much work, pulls doves out of hair. Yeah. I'm gonna go put... I was taking the glass up top, and then I left the hose, and I didn't leave the glass, which is really dumb. But I have this guy who does sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, I took the sticks out of my inventory. Brilliant. Take care of it. Hello, Jessa. That's all I got.
Yeah, 32.
Where did I put my other sticks?
It also just goes up with a bunch of rocks.
No, I think I ended up leaving him with the stupid little robot. I meant to give him the 8, and somehow I must have given him the 64. You know the stupid little robot. You've met him before.
Yes. I know.
If you had a guy that'll give you a diamond pick set, that'd be nice. But no, I'm trying. So bad. He's so close. I got a decent amount there. Alright, let's get that going on as long as I'm here. I hear another one. What is with all the Endermen? They love it in here with this guy. Alright, where did you put the sticks? Little robot, why aren't you labeling? Oh my gosh.
Pretty good. And the stick.
I know, right?
Where could it be?
Alright, I need that to be like 32, right? There we go. And we'll let him have his 11 sticks there. I'll just rob him. Get a few extra emeralds and see what I can do. If I didn't enjoy old school redstone auto sorters, I'd like the copper guy more. I think he's a cool old guy. He's very cool, but he's kind of useless. I was really excited because I'm so bad at this. That'll give me 3 emeralds at least.
Yeah, they'll be exactly 3 emeralds. Yeah, because that's why I just go for it. I take a stack of logs because then I get 8 stacks.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to stop and do that because I have somebody waiting. Alright, let's see what I can do. No, that's not going to get you across. Maybe I should bring some iron.
What about the diamond hole?
Again?
Yeah.
That gets me there. Alright.
Oh, good luck. Well, I guess we need them.
Walk away. Gore taught me this, among others. Many of them have taught me this. What do we got? Yes! Yes! Finally! We have attack damage. Attack, that doesn't even look special, but I don't care. It's a diamond and I can enchant it and it's mine when I earn enough. Oh my gosh. This is what I've been working for.
Yep.
Useless because you are allergic to sorting any of your items, Wyvern. Pickaxe. I sort my items. Oh my gosh. I can't afford a pickaxe yet, but my items are sorted. I just don't have them labeled. RDY. Oh wait. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. Is it raining outside? Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to leave the emeralds here on purpose.
See, how many sticks would you need to get the pickaxe?
Are you seriously going to do the math? I've got a tree farm. It's not even hard. The pickaxe is huge once you can afford it. Smooth digging. I know. That's been my goal because, oh my gosh, it would be just brilliant.
Well, I think in the simplest terms, you probably need about 656.
606 isn't that crazy.
650. But yeah, I believe.
See? We have cobblestone. We have
I'm
cracked
averaging,
stone
so
stone bricks, other things that are crafted from the stone. We have just plain stone. Oh, and this is smooth stone. We have glass. And just like Gore asked me to, I actually labeled Gore's sign for spruce. Welcome to the jungle. Acacia backwards.
Yeah.
Useless bovine themed wood. You'll never guess what that. Why did this sign go away? Dark oak. Apparently that sign disappeared. A sign. Maybe Enderman can't take a sign, can they?
No.
That's really weird.
No, they can just make holes in the ground that you can't find until you find out your mob farm's not working.
My favorite sign. Yes, he's like, you have to have signs. So, I mean, I do. I have some over here. All right, so let me go put this up with this project, and then I can log out, and I'm done. I just really wanted that diamond pickaxe because that's so huge for moving forward. Just remember, you go through the gate, your meat and wool. Do it at your own risk.
Do they even have grass?
Yes. I do.
Oh, cool.
See, this is where my hot biome animals are going to go. It's going to have a lava ceiling.
Huh? Said feel for the animals.
They're gonna love it. It'd be like a sun bath every day.
It's lava dripping on you, burning
Think
your
how much
skin.
easier it'll be with a diamond pickaxe to carve out a mountain because I'm insane.
I mean, this isn't that bad. Have you seen my project, Mom?
I've seen some of your projects.
Like, I don't carve out. I completely remove.
You're right. I don't do that.
Like,
What's this? What's this? Oh, just hollow. It's all over but crying. Yeah, I gotta go down to where I actually want to. Maybe I start here next time, but I really. No, I'm gonna go by the crops so that they have a chance to have a tick or two to get ahead. I want to get my emeralds moving. I'm probably gonna have to tree farm then. I've got lots of spruce. I will just shamelessly abuse it. You're gonna get the pickaxe next session, I'm sure. Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have to go get. I've got to finish setting up. I was doing all of this so I could set up a little biome for my blue chickens. See all these blue chicken eggs? And I ended up working on the hot. Oh, goodness. Thank you. All right. I need to go. I can't wait to sleep. Tomorrow night is React night. And my plan is to react to This Old Crack House into a Home. But I'm also willing to react to something hermit crafting, maybe. But I would have to know that that was actually desired.
Why don't you save the type before you leave?
Why?
Because otherwise I can mess with your game.
I always save and quit the title after I go offline.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were.
That's why I'm talking
It looked
to
like
them.
you were going up to the hex. I'm sorry, I was watching. I was like,
I mean, how much of our actual computer screen do you want me to show them, Marty?
Be your background?
Okay, let's live wild. Let's do this way. Do, do, do. Okay, I guess.
Like,
Artie, why? I don't know. I mean, I try to be, Was a fun stream. Enjoy your nights, everyone, and God bless. You too, and honestly, it should be a lot more stable now that we've got that taken care of. I found a lovely, actual certified electrician. Always a hoot lurking around. Yeah. Who very sweetly did it off the books, if you know what I mean. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow, unless something really weird happens. Bye.